Let's Talk with me, Oreolua. My name is Oreolua. Super excited to have you guys here again this weekend. Today I'll be doing a movie review on Beyonce's Black is King. Are you excited as much as I am? I'm super excited. When I was seeing the movie, I could not keep calm. I was just like, oh my god, Beyonce, I'm giving you a 10 over 10 for that movie. Yeah, you did it extremely. Like, I don't know what else that could be added to the whole movie that will make it better. I just feel it's perfect. Like, there was not too much anything, or there was not little anything. Everything was just perfect. Yeah, I know some critics are saying, oh, too much FEZ, too much this. That's not how we do it in Africa. That's not how we do it in this. I'm coming back to you guys. So I'm giving Beyonce a 10 over 10 for this movie because I enjoyed it big time, and I feel like there were a lot of things that she addressed. Like, there were a lot of cultures she was able to portray in just one movie. She was able to do something that Nigerians do, Ghanaians do, and so many other African countries. Yeah, I can't mention some because I am not so sure about it, so let me not just say something that I don't know. So from start of the movie to the end, beautiful. So we know that the movie is a music video for the album The Gift, and the movie is like a human representation of the movie Lion King. Like, there were no animals to portray, this one was human beings. And we had the scar of the movie. God, that scar was really scary. That guy was always going like this with his rings. I'm like, wizard, wheezy. Like, I'm not trying to say Wizkid is a wizard, but wizard. So the movie from start to finish was a thumbs up for me, and I recommend this movie to everybody. Oldies, youngies, everybody, you gotta watch it. Then super shout out to all our Nigerian artists that featured there. Those guys did not let me down. I was very excited when I was watching Keys to the Kingdom. I was legit screaming. My sister was like, wow! Like, we could not hold it, we could not keep it. And then in Keys to the Kingdom, we saw Kodak feature there wearing an NYC uniform. I was so pleased. I miss Kodak. I don't know her personally, but I follow her and her stuff sometimes. But seeing her there, I was like, so from that video, we're able to tell that the album, they've been working on it for a very long time. You see, Nigerians, I think you should learn from this. You don't just wake up one morning and say you want to do a video or you want to do a movie. You start it today expecting it to be out by tomorrow or by next week. Are you kidding me? Even the almighty Beyonce herself, she has been planning it for months, from tit to tit. So let's learn. Everybody in general, that's a lesson for us, or we should learn how to get ready. Like, we should not just start things out of the blues and expect them to just do like that. So for Kodak to feature in Black is King, they've done Black is King. They've been doing Black is King for a long time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was so excited. I was so excited to see Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade, I love you. I don't usually stand Nigerian female artists but Yemi Alade, I love you more. Like, you are my Mama Africa. I guess that reminds me, we had some people saying, can we normalize calling Beyonce Mama Africa? I want to say that you guys are mad. How will you just say that you want to call Beyonce Mama Africa? Are you joking? Like, why? Or how is Beyonce Mama Africa? Like, why? Because she did Black is King, she's Mama Africa. You guys are not okay. You guys are dreaming. How would you say Beyonce is Mama Africa? What happened to Angelina Kidjo? What happened to this lady that sang Jerusalem? What happened to them? You now say Beyonce? Are you kidding me? I love Beyonce, don't get me wrong. I stand her from Yankee to Songo. I'm always saying that Yankee to Songo. God, I don't even know what it means. But I stand her all day, every day. But she's not my Mama Africa. I'll choose every other female African artist to Beyonce for my Mama Africa. Okay. So we are going to be talking about the movie in general. I'm not going to be giving you all details. In case of, if you've not watched it, please go and do so. This is not spoilers. It has been out for over 2 weeks, and if you've not watched it and you're watching this one, I'm sorry, I've spoiled the movie for you. So we'll be talking about the symbolism, the artists featured in the movie, and her dance steps.
So let's start from the scratch where it all began. Beyonce is introduced as a kind of maternal figure and spiritual guide. In the opening sequence, Beyonce is seen wearing an elegant white dress by the beach, holding a black boy child she had taken from a basket in the water. And she says, "Bless the body, born celestial, beautiful in matter, black is the color of my true love skin." Throughout Black is King, Beyonce delivers poetic monologues between songs. The next scene mimics baptism, not by immersion, and a kind of ceremony with some other ladies carrying baskets. Beyonce is seen singing bigger, carrying the child, and passes the message of greater responsibility Mufasa impacts to his child as the original movie Lion King. Stephen Ojo makes his first appearance as the Blue-Green Man. Stephen Ojo is a 23-year-old Nigerian dancer and singer. He is popularly known as Papi Ojo. He appears throughout the movie. I think he was portrayed as the spirit man of Simba or an ancestor. Then we see again that Beyonce marks this baby's face with white paint, as it was also seen in the movie Lion King. In the Circle of Life scene, when Rafiki marked the forehead of baby Simba before presenting him to his subjects. The Circle of Life song that talks about the connection of all living things, a theme that echoes in Bigger. Like I said earlier, Black is King follows the storyline of The Lion King. The young Simba-like prince is portrayed by Folajomi Akimulere. Yes, he is a Nigerian. He's a 7-year-old actor. Beyonce in another scene is seen wearing a cow print and a horn on her head, which symbolizes divinity and fertility in ancient Egypt. That wasn't homage to Baphomet, as people said. Please take note. Bulls in ancient Egypt symbolizes bounty, motherhood and fertility, patience and protection. The young prince is represented as a shooting star and direct descendant of the great kings in the sky. When this shooting star crash lands behind Beyonce, her body is painted with black and green stripes. In Africa, the color green represents healing and life and a bountiful harvest. In Find Your Way Back, there is some kind of ceremony that took place, and we are introduced to Scar beating a drum. The Scar antagonist is portrayed by a South African actor who reappears throughout the film to intimidate and threaten Simba. Yemi Alade makes a memorable appearance in Don't Jealous Me. Don't Jealous Me by Techno, Mr. Easy and Yemi Alade is the 6th track on the Gift album. And Yemi Alade did wonderfully well. You remember the stampede in the movie Lion King? It was recreated in the scene where there were a motorcycle gang. The motorcycle represents the hyenas who were charged with killing Simba, but they forced him to run away. Now to one of my favorite parts of the movie, Mood Forever. In Mood Forever, we see Beyonce waking up like Eddie Murphy in Coming to America. In the performance, Beyonce and Jay-Z show some kind of display of wealth. The boy prince was actually dreaming, so the Mood Forever scene was all an illusion in dreamland. In Brown Skin Girl, we see Kelly Rowland and Lupita. Kelly Rowland and Beyonce sing to each other in this beautiful piece. Beyonce's mom also features in this scene, and Blue Ivy is given a spotlight to sing Brown Skin Girl. Wizkid, the Nigerian musician, was also present. Now Simba is all grown, and we are led to believe that he is a happy man and a carefree man living a frivolous lifestyle. He is seen laughing and enjoying by a car surrounded by faceless ladies. Scar reappears as his driver. The symbol of Scar awakens the young prince from his slumber. As Simba stumbles off the car, Scar is seen holding the golden idol Mufasa gave his son in his hands. The intro of Already starts with people covered in blue-green paint with cowrie shells. Cowrie shells were once used as a currency in Africa. In some other African culture, it symbolizes the strength of the ocean. They are now used as jewelries and are woven in African hairstyles. Shatta Wale performs Already with Beyonce, and she is seen doing the Nigerian Bebody. Beyonce continues in a blue-green color beaded lace with gele and a razor-sharp sunglasses. Beyonce compares herself to Oshun, the Yoruba goddess of love, sensuality, and femininity. We see 3 generations of the Noel woman: Beyonce's mom, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Rumi. Interestingly, Beyonce's sister Solange was absent throughout the movie. We see Beyonce evoking Queen Nefertiti with her flat top hairstyle. Same hairstyle is also done by the women in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Tiwa Savage performs Keys to the Kingdom in front of the National Theatre in Lagos, Nigeria. Mr. Easy also performs his verse in the upbeat song. We see the late Kodak in a red hair, wearing a NYSC uniform. Keys to the Kingdom is the soundtrack to the wedding of Simba and Nala. Okay, I'm just going to stop here. If you have still not seen this movie, you are darling and you're on a long thing. Go and watch Black is King and tell me what you think about it.
So that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. A big thumbs up to Beyonce and every other person in the cast and crew of Black is King. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Don't forget to like and also drop a comment. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye.